So, welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, the 26th of June, yet again another interesting daily life lesson. So, this daily life lesson tells us about two categories of people, or different people who fit in two alternative categories. On one hand, there are some people who think or are that small and insignificant and they have nothing to lose. On the other hand, we have people who think they are big, very significant, and even if they lose, it doesn't matter. So, these two categories tell us about the pessimistic mindset and an optimistic mindset. So, the pessimistic mindset tells us that this is, for example, a good-for-nothing person. Sometimes we make those things to ourselves by telling ourselves, well, I'm good for nothing, I have nothing to lose, including even life. So such a people, we should be able to avoid them. Such a people are the ones who can easily take away their lives or even take away the lives of others. Those are people in situations of desperation. And those are the people who actually don't work very hard to attain anything because they actually have a fear of losing something that they attain. On the other hand, which is the optimistic mindset, which I'd like to encourage you to develop, is you can be able to work, have much, so that eventually, even when you lose some of it, it doesn't matter. So we have seen situations where people have only one very specific friend. They tie themselves on that one particular person. And when that person disappoints them, they don't have an alternative, they get devastated, they think it is the end of the world. That's not good. We have seen some people who put all their money into one thing, business. Everything is there, all their efforts are there, and eventually something bad happens and everything is lost. So it is important for us to think that we can put our eggs not in just one basket, but in several baskets. That's what an old saying says. Never put your eggs in one basket. So what this one means is that if, for example, you're creating some kind of business, we don't put everything in one. Let's create alternatives. And actually also research has told us that people who are able to move out of poverty, people who are able to develop in wealth, are the people who actually put not all their finances in one particular business, but in several. So that when one fails, there's another that can keep the person pushing. So that helps you to be able to survive in the situations. And the same principles can be applied to all the other different spheres of life, so that you can be able to survive in the situations. And when you lose one, you are not devastated, still you remain standing. And this has been a really lesson for today.